Hey y'all, it's Swami IQ. Before I let my special guest do my intro for this video, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has watched, liked, subscribed, and commented on my channel. This past month alone has been crazy for me. My channel has blown up in less than a month. I'm still kind of adjusting to that, and so I wanted to make this video for y'all. So please sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, people. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm pretty much going to put this all together at last minute. This has been weeks in the making and putting all this together. So y'all better like this. At least watch it, please. Because I did spend a lot of time making this video. A little too much than I probably should have. But yeah, y'all better like this. I'm not threatening y'all. I'm just telling y'all that's what y'all need to do is like it. But this video is just all going to be about me, so let's get it.
Hey guys, this is KSGX here, and I'm going to act like I'm Swami IQ. Swami IQ here, and I finally got a new mic, and I sound so much better. Today is a special day, homie. My channel turns 2, so join me as we look at little baby Swami pics. And say, wow, my channel has... looks a lot different. Many games, intros, outruns, thumbnails, and logos have come and gone throughout this channel. And I'm sure they'll change again. What has always been constant was the growth. The growth in my skill in video editing, baby. Growing and growing. Growth of knowing which games will work and which games won't. A year ago, I had 10 subscribers. Whoa. My most popular video at the time was my first video, edited by KSGX, aka J-Dog. I posted on his channel Assassin's Creed Odysseus. Say it right. Odyssey. I think I've had maybe 50 views on it, and I thought that was a lot. And now it's safe to say I blew out the side. The plan. I got 196 subscribers, and I've been getting nothing but love and support, and thank you for everyone who watched my videos, comments, and subscribes to my channel. As a cool guy once said, except the ones who dislike my videos, y'all can suck it.
You know, since my top 5 most popular list is nothing but Red Dead Redemption 2, I figured it wouldn't be fair to do another top 5 video like I did last year. So this year, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the games I do have on this channel. So my first shout out goes to Grand Theft Auto 5. So in one full year, this game has been on my channel, off my channel, and then put back on my channel. And I don't think any game has ever done that on here. So congratulations to you. You get the Back from the Dead, motherfucker! Award, yay. I've always liked this game. This game is a classic. You know, the only reason why it was taken off my channel was not because I didn't like it or just wanted to take it off. It was because it had too many copyright claim videos on there. But I'm glad they're back on. I've learned my lesson. I just know now to edit out the things that I know is going to be banned, and I just sing over anything that would be sung. And I apologize to anyone who has listened to my previous videos because I didn't have a mic and I know it hurt your eardrums. So hopefully my singing will be a lot better. Now, before I start talking about this game, I do want to say one nice thing about it. The music's great. Unfortunately, that's the only nice thing that I do have to say about this game. So strap in, it's time to vent. You know, it hurts. It really hurts to say this, but you let me down. This game has let me down. I started this channel in the first place was because I wanted to post Assassin's Creed Odyssey videos. It's sad to think that that was what was on my channel more than Red Dead Redemption 2. I had my reasons, you know. I like what I like, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that. So when the trailer for Valhalla came out, I couldn't wait to pre-order the game. I was excited. I was so excited, in fact, that I bought the gold version edition of this game. So I paid extra. I paid for the future DLC pass thing, and then I had a few free side missions with it. I thought I was making a good investment. Little did I know I wasted $75. So at first I thought, you know, it was a good game so far. I was so excited to play a new Assassin's Creed game, and it was good. I was getting some nostalgia points. I saw some assassins there. I thought, you know, assassins are back. When I got the hidden blade, oh my gosh, I was like, yes, here we go again. We got this back. And it wasn't until halfway through the game my excitement went down. The dust has settled, and I realized that I'm doing the same stupid shit over and over and over and over again. And then the game was over. And there are 3 different storylines to this. All 3 endings were bland. They're just anticlimactic. Half the characters that I ended up liking, they died, or they betrayed me. I had Sigurd leave me because of my actions, apparently. Now, well, I will admit, one of those actions, yeah, I stole his girl. She deserved a real man. But the other reasons why he got mad were definitely not my fault at all. For one, he picked to listen to a guy he just met over his own brother he's known all of his life. Does that sound familiar? But that's not what did it for me. What put the nail in the coffin was the things that came after the main game. I don't know if Ubisoft got jealous no one was talking about their game or something, because I know when Cyberpunk came out, that everybody was talking about that, and you know, a month before Ubisoft released their game, they actually released their game a week early so that people would get hyped to play it before Cyberpunk even came out. Man, what a time. You know, they took a playable game and then they broke it. You know, when they released it, I had no crashes, I had no glitches. It was a good, functioning, running game. And now I have characters that they don't move their mouths when they talk. I don't know if they're speaking telepathically or some shit. I don't know. I can't raid without my boat crashing. My crew is completely useless. I mean, look at them. And I don't even know what this shit is. Like, but do you get my point here? Like, I have never played a game that physically got worse as time passed, and it was supposed to get better, but it got worse. I mean, you can say all you want about Cyberpunk and its mess, but you can say it's a different game than it was when it was released now. Like, it got better. I can't say the same for this game. It got worse. Oh my gosh. You know, I stopped playing this game in April after this happened to me.
Are you ready for the next?
I'm done. I'm so done with this game. Happy Easter, everybody. And I don't plan on playing this game again. Like, I have no intention on doing that. You know, and I started getting headaches. You guys, from playing this game. Like, that's how bad it got. And I'm actually starting to get one just for looking at this god-awful footage. So I'm giving this the most disappointing purchase in 2020 award. And it sucks because I was really hoping I would play 100+ hours like I did with Odyssey, and that's not even close. So as much as I'm tempted to pre-order Far Cry 6 because their trailer just came out, I'm not gonna get fooled again. I'm gonna wait and hold my money. Because, you know, Ubisoft might ruin that game too. Now, my next shout out is a lot more positive than my last one. This shout out is to Ghost of Tsushima. This is the newest game on my channel. And oh my gosh, I should have played this game sooner. I recently just finished the game, non-spoiled, so this game is awesome, okay? From start to finish, I was hooked. I was so invested. Like, this is a game that grabs your attention and holds on to it for real. I took longer than normal to finish the game. That was my choice, because if I wasn't following the birds or looking for a reason for Jin to be naked, I was doing the side missions. I was getting to know my allies better. You know, I got to learn their backstories and learn more about them. And on top of that, I learned new fighting techniques that really come in handy down the line. For doing the side missions before main missions, I feel like made the game 10 times better for me. I was always on the edge of my seat. I felt like every scene was intense. You know, I laughed, I cried, I was emotionally invested in the story. I am a sucker for good music and good visuals, and when this game wants to flex and show you how pretty it is, it does not disappoint, and I shouldn't expect anything less from Sony and Sucker Punch for sure. I've always wanted an Assassin's Creed Japan game, but now I don't even want Ubisoft to even come close to this idea. I don't even want them thinking about doing this. I've already got my fix. Thank you, Sony and Sucker Punch. You made the game that I've always wanted. I'm giving this the Assassinated Assassin's Creed Off My Channel and Into My Heart award. And shout out to Nobu, you a real one, man. I love you. Oh, and Jin, you hot. You can get it. Alright, I might lose you on this next one, but I don't give a shit. I'm giving this shout out to Cyberpunk 2077. I feel like people who refunded this game, I think they really missed out, you know? I had a good time with it. I think the reason why I don't hate this game is because I had no idea how big this game was supposed to be. I had no idea, like, this is supposed to be the future of gaming. Now, if I see it like that, I understand why people are pissed. But I didn't see it like that. In fact, I came across this game on accident. I must have been on my sleeping pill or something, because I don't even remember me pre-ordering the game. All I remember was getting a notification on my PlayStation and saying, Cyberpunk 2077 will be delayed. Please notify if you want a refund. And I was looking at it going, huh? What is this? What did I purchase? And so I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I need to go watch a trailer, so I need to know what I just did. And when I watched the trailer, I can see why my drunk ambient self just pre-ordered this game. One reason alone, it had Keanu Reeves. That was enough. So when it was actually time to play the game, I spent an hour on customization just to find out that this is a first-person shooter game, and you will hardly ever see yourself in the reflection ever again. Which I'm a little disappointed, because my character, I tried to make her look like myself, but I ended up making like a Scarlett Johansson, Iggy Azalea mix. So, like, I'm sad because she's actually like really pretty, and I don't even get to see her half the time. So, I mean, yeah, I'm a little disappointed. But I still wanted to give the game a shot. I'm not really used to first-person shooter games, so it took me a while to get used to it. I told myself, hey, just play until you see Keanu. And by the time that I saw him, I forgot he was even in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I love my character. I was shocked of how similar she is to me. Not because I made her look like me. I mean, obviously, I don't get to see that often. But it was also the things that she would react, what she said, to things that were funny and were weird. I literally said seconds before to myself. Felt like I was playing myself. I mean, she talks like I did my freshman year in high school. Every 5 seconds was a cuss word, you know. She says the word fuck like it's going out of style. You know, it's adorable. Now, I am a simple-minded gamer, which that's a reason why I like this game. And as long as a game looks good, has good music, and an entertaining story, if you have two of those three things, obviously that I like it. So when the game is not struggling to keep up, not crashing, this game was hard to play at first. My game crashed a lot, but as the months went by, like, the crashes became less and less, and it's now playable. I was able to ignore all that. I took it and made fun of it, and I was like, oh look, my character's doing a T-pose, or oh look, a car's flying, or a car shouldn't be there. Oh, it's Night City. Like, I would make fun of it, and I enjoyed it instead of getting mad, and I actually liked the game. Like, when I looked at it like that, and then the music in this game is awesome. The one thing that is really, really good is the music, okay? Like, you can literally pick any genre that it had on music, and it was, like, perfect. Like, example, this scene right here where I'm playing the guitar, like, I had the most fun I've ever had in a video game doing something simple like playing the guitar and jamming out with my new best friend Carrie. And so, like, I mean, it's the little things like that, like, I enjoy in this game. And when the music is great and when the story is great, like, I like the game. I can look past all the bugs, and I can look past all the things that are wrong with it, and I just like to see the positive things in it, and then I enjoy it. Now, when those negative things get worse, yeah, that's when I have an issue with the game. But like, I didn't have it with this. Like, I'm not gonna call people liars or anything. I've seen all the glitches, and I've seen all these crashes on YouTube. I know they're there, but I may have had like a few. I may have had like one where my car piled up and caught on fire randomly, but like, that's like funny to me. I didn't get mad. And I have to give a shout out to Female V's voice actor. I mean, she carried this game. I think her name, I don't want to butcher it, but I think it's Sheremy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I butchered it, but she did an amazing job. She did a fantastic job. The voice actors in this game did incredible. And of course, Keanu, I mean, like, I expect nothing less. He didn't disappoint. He got to play as my best friend. I played a little bit as Male V too, and like, he does good too. I'm really glad I found this game by accident. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give this the I'm glad I didn't refund this game award. Okay, now those games are out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about why y'all are really here. We're gonna talk about the game that's been on my channel the longest. The game that stole my heart, broke it, and then fixed it back together again. The game that I think should have won Game of the Year. And this is the game that came and took over my channel. Legit, it just did. That's the way it is. It was Red Dead Redemption 2. This is my favorite game if you haven't noticed. I love everything about it. I love the story. I love the music. I love the horses. I love the wide open spaces. Da-da. I love the big city. I love the mountains. I love the islands. I do. I love the islands. I love the characters in this game. I even love to hate the villains in this game. I love this game. Oh wait, there's one thing that I don't love, is that bitch Mary. Oh, hold on, I gotta get into character for this. Some of y'all said I sound like her, so let me. Oh, Arthur, my ass. You know, she thinks she is too good for Arthur. Arthur's right, she is a fool. She's a fool for not running away with him. You know, you gotta hold on to men like Arthur. What is she doing? She's stupid, okay? He would do anything for her. And, you know, he even considers running away from his daddy to be with her, but no, she doesn't do that. She only calls him when she needs him, and then she just leaves him. Just like that, every single time. I hate her. Other than that, greatest game ever. I think it's safe to say that those of you who do watch my videos have at least finished the game at least once, so I think it's okay to talk about the spoiler. But I think it's safe to say all of y'all have finished the game multiple times like I have. So, this game has one of the saddest endings ever. Let me go ahead and just tell y'all all the times I started crying. Okay, so I started crying here, because I felt bad there. I started crying there. I started crying here. Thank God for auto ride, because I was crying the whole ride there. I cried here. I cried here. Oh my God, Gavin. Oh, I cried. I was weeping here. I cried here. I cried here. I cried here. And I cried here. Oh my gosh, it was just an hour of crying for me. Yeah, it has one of the saddest endings ever, and it's even worse when you have low honor. Ugh, like, I've never done that type of ending before, but I've seen it, and I felt sick watching it. But it turns around and then it's happy. Like, I was so happy to finish the epilogue. That shit felt like a fairy tale to me, and dreams do come true. Even though it's for a split second, we can just ignore the fact. See, I didn't play Red Dead 1, so when I played Red Dead 2, so I literally thought it was a happy ending, and then I quickly found out it's not. So for that second, you know, it felt like a fairy tale to me, and I was so happy. So throughout playing these missions and stuff, I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to do the gold medals. I wanted to complete those, you know. I wanted to see if I can do it, and I ended up getting all of them but 2. It was not easy, I will tell you that. There are some missions that I despise. Like, I cringe having to, like, because I think I've heard multiple scenes over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Hallelujah! Jesus! Hallelujah!
Yes, Dad.
Praise the Lord!
It's a miracle that I even got the ones that I did. But there are 2 that I do not have gold medals, and it's both of the Native American missions. I don't know what it is. I love those 2. I love trying to find the Chanupa, and I love stealing the medicine, but I just can't get a gold medal in those. I don't know if it's something that I'm doing. I mean, it's possible. I've seen people do it. Maybe one day I'll get them, and when I do, I will let y'all know for sure. I will post them and y'all will know about it. But for now, you know, I'll settle with 102 gold medals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm giving this game the "You're Alright, Boy" award. Dang, that sounds good on my mic. I tried to do that earlier on the mic on my built-in computer. Let's just say that I'd take this audio over that one, by a long shot. It didn't sound good. It would have hurt your ears. Now, with Red Dead 2 being my favorite game, I was thinking of ways to keep this game on my channel and keep making videos that I like doing. I remember my first playthrough, I had the highest honor possible. Like, I was nice to every stranger. I was a really good boy. And so the next time I played it, I was the complete opposite. And to be honest, I kind of liked it. Sometimes I took it a bit too far, but for the most part, it was very entertaining. I antagonized everybody. Nobody was safe. Not even this dog that I accidentally kicked, and especially not little Jack Marston.
You okay?
Can I go play with the skulls?
No, how many times do we have to tell you?
I was giving out free smoke, free smoke. Everybody got it. I tried to do it with John, but nobody was watching that. During that time, like, I didn't have as many subscribers and no one was really watching my videos at the point when I made it, so I just took it down. If y'all want to see John just be a complete menace, I would be happy to make that series for y'all. I'm kind of itching to do something like that again. But with Arthur, he has some of the best lines when it comes to being mean to people. Like, I couldn't stop laughing, so I wanted to make an antagonizing Arthur series, and the rest was history. Before my ABC videos blew up, this was the most popular series on my channel. I definitely got my first dislike on this video right here, part 5.
Really? Oh, so that's how you gonna play it?
You know, what's funny is that I kicked a dog on accident and I joked that it was Arthur doing it for clout. That didn't get a dislike at all, but apparently when little Jack is on the thumbnail, he gets 2 dislikes.
Are you gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
Alright, I'm gonna do this once. I took it personally, so I'm going after little Jack.
I feel bad for you, kid.
Bart, leave me alone.
Stop messing with him,
Don't
Arthur.
do him that way.
Real bad. Need some space.
Don't be
Leave
an
me
idiot,
alone.
Arthur.
When you're older, you'll understand.
Just leave it, Arthur.
Oh my God, you.
I'm down enough without you starting in on me.
Densest bastard in the camp.
Why you got such a chip on your shoulder?
That's saying something.
I'm done. Can I get some peace here?
I'm giving this series the most savage cowboy in the Wild Wild West award. Now please enjoy Arthur's singing as I get ready to talk about these ABC videos.
Poor Otis had a wife, to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that cowardly killer that shot Mr. Miller has laid old Otis in his grave. Yeah!
Blackwater. No.
One day I was just going down the Red Dead 2 rabbit hole, and I saw Learn the Alphabet with Arthur Morgan. I watched it and I was like, half of these words don't even match up with the letters. But, you know, I'm not here to make fun of other people's videos because I don't know who made them. I don't know if some kid made it and then I'm gonna be bashing on some kid because they don't know their ABCs. I mean, that's not me, that's mean. I don't want to be mean. But I saw that there were a lot of ABC Arthur videos. But I realized, like, there's no Dutch, no Micah, no Uncle. I'm shocked that no one had made an ABC Uncle yet. Like, you would think he is the most, like, he has the most quotable line of the game. And you would think he would do that, but... So, I decided, I'll make these videos. Let me do that. I'll start with Micah. You know, I started with Micah. I figured, you know, he's popular enough. He's an important character in this series. And he's easy to do. Like, all of his words for his letters, like, they're easy. You can find it. And, you know, and I was so proud of that one. It was the one time that I could be proud of a rat. So he gets the Dirty Rat Award. Good job, Micah. Dirty rat. That's you. That's it. Other than that, just get out of my video. Thank you. We exterminate rats on this channel. So apparently I made that Micah part without the new mic and on my sleeping pill. So that explains why I sound like I'm drunk and with crappy audio. ABC Daddy. So after I did the Micah ABCs, I went about a month without doing another one, and you know, I thought, let me try to do Dutch Vanderlyn, you know? Why not? He's one of my favorite characters in this game. It should be easy, right? I mean, since he has so many quotable lines. Well, not really. It was because he has so many goddamn memorable lines. Now that I look back on this video, there are a few letters that I wish I could change. Like E. I should have done Evelyn Miller. Like, I didn't put Evelyn Miller on there because I couldn't find the scene I wanted. There's a scene where you go, like, you're in camp and Dutch is rambling about Evelyn Miller to Micah, and Dutch sounds like he's fanboying over him, and then Micah's fanboying over Dutch. I wanted that scene for the Evelyn Miller, but I couldn't find it, so I just said, you know what, I'll just use a different one. I literally thought no one was gonna watch this video. And so I was like, well, I'll just put E. No one's gonna notice, right? Wrong. Everybody noticed. I'm sorry for that. Another one I would probably change is S to Senor Por Favor. You know, that's kind of what I was going with on that. I was cooking with something with the Spanish bit, but I think I just forgot to finish it. But I mean, that's it on the letters I wish I could change. I wouldn't want to change any other letter on there. So yeah, I wouldn't change I. That is one of my favorites. Insists it stays. Not picking I have a goddamn plan. I know that scene is popular. I understand, but I use that for P. So I can't use the same clip twice. Those are the rules. I don't make them. Oh, and L is not always for lumbago people. I mean, that's Uncle. That's always been Uncle. It will forever be Uncle. I don't even think Dutch says lumbago. If he did, let me know. And if you don't like that, agree to disagree. You have every right to complain. But this is my video, by the way, so it is what it is. Now, originally I had 2 awards for Dutch. When I did made this, he was my most popular.
I had a goddamn plan!
John hit 10K recently, and Dutch did not.
I am done explaining myself to you. You want to be the general? You don't have the grit, John. You want to tell me that? You are. And here's the other one. I raised you as sons. Goddamn snakes!
I'm so sorry, Dutch, but your favorite son just stole that award from you. So, I'll give you the man with a goddamn playing award.
Well, fuck you then. Terminal Lumbago.
After I did Dutch, I figured I'd go easy and do Uncle next. Little did I know, Uncle's ABCs are a little harder than I thought. I may now have a fatal condition after this one. I'm not kidding, you guys. I could have taken the easier route and just said lumbago for every word, but where's the fun in that? Uncle was gonna be made regardless whether I liked it or not, so I mean, I really don't have much left to say. There really isn't much left to say about this, so I'll go ahead and award this one. It was a tough decision, but I've decided to give this award, drumroll please, the Hardest Worker Award. I'm so sorry, Charles.
Dude, what the fuck?
What is this shit?
Immediately after Uncle, I did Sadie's ABCs, and that one was fun to make. Her words are easy to find, and she has just enough to make her own ABC video. She is one of my favorite characters, so it was more of a when I was gonna make her ABCs than an if I was gonna make one. Oh, and I'm just now looking. Congrats to both Uncle and Sadie for hitting 1K. Woohoo! Got another one to the list, boys. So I give this video the So You Chose Death Award. You go, girl. Oh, and she by far has the best ABC ending out of all the videos that I have.
Well, I'll leave this here then. In the dirt.
My name's John Jim, Rip Van Winkle, Milton, and Marston.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous to do John and Arthur's ABCs. Not only do both these guys have a lot of lines to pick from, but both these characters are cherished and loved by a lot of people. But between the both of them, John was just a tad bit easier to make than Arthur's. That's because I only used footage from Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I've said this before in my comments, but I don't think a lot of people know. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption before I played Red Dead Redemption 2. In fact, it wasn't until recently that I finally got to play Red Dead Redemption. You know, PS4 users understand my pain. I knew he was important from the moment I first saw him on top of that mountain, especially since Arthur carried him out with his own theme song playing in the back. I was like, oh yeah, this guy is important. But his first impression was not the best. I thought this man was an idiot half the time. It wasn't until chapter 4 where he started to grow on me. And by chapter 6, I loved him. My favorite mission in this game is busting John out of prison. I knew if shit hit the fan, which it did, I knew that John would stand by me, and it made me happy when he did. And Rockstar, you can't fool me thinking John died. Look, I know the first game is all about Rip Van Winkle. You tried. You tried, Rockstar, you really did. But my name is Swami IQ for a reason. I'm not dumb. When I saw the scene of him getting shot, I went, okay, let me know when he comes back. I legit just brushed it off like, he'll come back. Anyways, I had fun making this video, and y'all seem to love it because this is my most popular video on my channel. So he's gonna get 2 awards. The first award, which was originally Dutch's award for about 8 months, until John just out of nowhere got 12,000 likes. By the time that I edit this, it's gonna be more than that because it's taken off. Like, I'm still trying to process the fact that my videos are finally like getting views. Way to go, John. Way to steal this out of nowhere. You get the most popular video award, and the other award that I originally had for him, you'll get this one too, John, don't worry, is the John Jim Rip Van Winkle Milton Marston Award, because this man cannot pick one name.
I got some jelly beans. You like jelly beans?
Now, as a great man once said,
We all need to have a little chat.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Never in my wildest dreams have I thought I would be able to make an Arthur ABC video. Because one, other people have already made it. There are a lot of Learn the Alphabet with Arthur Morgan videos out there. I made the other characters because there weren't any other characters out there. I saw so many Arthur Morgan videos. I was shocked that no one else has made other characters. There might be more out there now, but like the time when I was making these videos, like I couldn't find one Dutch Vanderlyn ABC video out there. Hard to believe as it is. Another reason is because Arthur Morgan is the main protagonist in this game. Because he is Red Dead Redemption 2. And he has thousands and thousands of lines to pick and choose from. And the fact that I would have to sit there and look through all the footage that I do have saved on my computer, that was enough to scare me and be like, nah, I don't want to do this. But the only reason why I ended up doing one is because you guys wanted me to. I even asked y'all who y'all wanted to see, and one of you said Uncle, and I about flipped out. I about lost my shit, you guys, because I literally in my comment said, hey, who do y'all want to see? I already made Dutch, I already made Micah, I've already made Sadie, I've already made Uncle. Someone obviously did not read that because they said Uncle when I flat out said I already made an Uncle one. For the most part, y'all said Arthur, and I was nervous to make one. The fact that y'all showed nothing but positivity from my John video, it gave me courage to make this Arthur video here. And I didn't want to disappoint y'all. I would never half-ass any of my videos that I post on this channel. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I fucking flexed my muscles on this video, boy. If Arthur was your teacher and y'all were his students, he would go above and beyond to make sure all of you passed. So he would give y'all multiple examples for each word. To be honest, the reason why I had 2 for each one and some of them I had 4 was because I couldn't pick one. I just threw them all in there. I just literally just threw them all in there. And I felt like I gave y'all the most badass intro that I have ever made. Alright, I took the saddest ending to a video game ever, and I turned that into one of the most funniest intros that I have ever made. I was laughing. I mean, how can you not? Look at the way John, I love John's running. It makes me laugh every time. And the fact that Arthur is like just laying there like, I don't want to do this video, and the deer's like, you're doing this video. And then it turns to Arthur crawling to the learn the alphabet video. And Micah in the background's going, you can't do it. No, don't do it. And then when he finally gets it, it's like King Arthur has arrived and he's ready to teach you some ABCs up in here. I mean, come on. I mean, how can you skip that? How can you skip my intro? Y'all, I worked so hard for that intro. Don't skip it. Please don't. It's worth it. I promise y'all get your ABCs, but just watch the intro. For those of y'all who just try to skip through all that, you're missing out. You're missing out on my best work here. And this is by far my favorite video ever. So this is getting the SWAMI'S Favorite Video Award. And I wouldn't have made this video without you guys putting your goddamn faith into me. So thank you. Thank you for believing in my plan, guys. Thank you. And you also know this video is a banger when this is the most disliked video on your channel. Alright, I got 9 dislikes so far. It's very impressive. Very impressive. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to get that 10. I'm trying to get that 10. I'm trying to make it an even number. I got a comment. I gotta point this comment out real quick. This one made me laugh. The 2-minute mark is when the video actually starts. You're lucky I didn't take it personally, man. I laughed. So eventually I did take it personally because I replied and I said, hey, 842, it's you, Yellow. I mean, come on, Yellow. How you gonna do me dirty like that? How you gonna let people try to skip the best intro of all time? Like, come on, quit playing with me, Yellow, quit playing with me. Okay. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try to wrap up this video. You're probably thinking, Swami, what's the goddamn plan? Well, here it is. Ready? Red Dead Redemption 2 is not going anywhere. I can promise y'all that. If I can promise y'all anything, is that there will be more Red Dead videos. I mean, y'all are really loving the shorts that I'm giving y'all. So I will give y'all your Red Dead fix on this channel. For sure. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. Red Dead is obviously here to stay. Oh, I'll maybe do some more ABCs. I'm thinking Bill. I'm thinking Bill will be next. I don't know. Bill or Abigail Marston. I have no idea, but I'm gonna wait until I finish Red Dead Redemption. I am still playing that. I am taking my sweet ass time playing that game. I do have a month, so I'm gonna take my time within the month. Yeah. Oh, and I was gonna have Red Dead, the first Red Dead, on my channel. That's originally why I even started playing it in the beginning, because I already know the ending of Red Dead, so I didn't feel like there was a need to play the game. But I was thinking, you know, since y'all love Red Dead so much on my channel, I was gonna have the first game on here. But I did not know PlayStation, you cannot save clips or save footage on the PlayStation now. You can't do that, but it is what it is. So that's sad. So I mean, at least Red Dead 2 is not going anywhere. So I mean, y'all, there's so much stuff in this game. Like, I'm not gonna run out of content for sure. But that's that. I'm gonna probably wait on the ABCs though. What else I got? Oh, Cyberpunk. I hate to say it, but I'm running out of missions to do. And I did all the endings except the secret ending. I keep dying every time. I'm not at that level yet, so where I can successfully do the secret ending right now. So I keep dying and I keep having to restart every time. So I mean, I'm gonna get it. Y'all will know when I hit the endings. I will have every single ending for y'all. But that series is about to come to an end. Ghost of Tsushima is not going anywhere. I finished the game, but on my channel, I'm slow roasting it, for real. So that's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm looking for games to play, you guys. My GTA series will end soon. I mean, GTA is already a short game, to be honest. I'm looking for games to play to put on my channel. So if y'all want to see any game on here, let me know. I have no idea what to play. I mean, for me, my channel, do not recommend any Assassin's Creed. Please don't. I'm so over that franchise right now. Please, I don't want to get another headache. We're gonna hold off on Assassin's Creed for a while. I may need another like 3 months to recover. And I don't want any horror games. So sorry to that tall vampire lady. There will be no vampire ladies on my channel, you guys. I'm sorry. Those games scare me. I get scared easily anyway, so like games like that terrify me. So, you know, I'll just sit back and watch everybody simp over them from a distance. I'll stay in the wild west. Yeah, so I mean, let me know. Let me know down in the comments, you know, what games to play. And I guess that's it. Thank you everybody who supported me these past 2 years. To my OGs who've rocked with me from day one. To those 10 who's rocked with me from a year ago. Look where we are now, and for anyone who just joined, like, welcome. Thank you. All of y'all. It don't matter when you join. Like, I love you guys. You guys rock. Thank y'all. And I hope I get to do this again next year. Until then, Swami out.
I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.